Boeing, one of the few bright spots in the Dow during the rough week last week, up 8.5% in that time. So what is behind the rally? Let's bring in Jefferies aerospace and defense analyst Sheila Kahyaoglu and Jon Raviv. He's senior analyst at Citi. Sheila, stock has been mostly in a range for the last few months, although really did outperform last week, still 20% from its highs. Seems the market is reading whatever clues it can about prospects for the 737 MAX to get back in the air, staffing issues and things like that. Does the market have this right? What are your current expectations for?
I honestly think there's an overfocus on the MAX. I think the MAX, they're working on the latest software update. They're doing black and blue testing, which means they're partially done with it, essentially. But I think the bigger focus is China and wide-body orders, because we haven't seen that from them in quite a while.
The focus is on that, meaning that they're going to actually come through?
I think investors might be, once the MAX is off the ground, the focus might shift to the wide-bodies, and people might be masking the risk with China tensions with the focus on the MAX instead.
Okay. John, where do you sit with regard to what the stock currently is building in with regard to all these issues?
Well, there's a lot of issues, certainly, to deal with. I think what's currently built into the stock is, as Sheila said, more focused on MAX right now with this underlying patina of China. Right now, there's an expectation that the MAX will probably re-enter service around 4Q, and then there's some sustainability in the current production rates, and with the watch item then being afterwards, what does China actually mean for that?
So if those are reasonable expectations, does that mean the stock's on a path back toward the highs, or is it going to just kind of churn around this level?
No, I think with the focus on the MAX right now, whether you're someone who's been looking at Boeing for a long time or just kind of got involved recently, a MAX return to service is going to be a positive. Something back into the 400s is probably likely. But from there, I think I'd want to start thinking about some of those other bigger long-term issues, assuming the MAX is something that does come back.
We have to run, Sheila, but where are you on the stock exactly?
We have a buy rating with a 420 target.
420, so that is back to the highs. All right.
Thanks, Steve. 420.